Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, not charity. There's going to be a lesson going into this wicked holiday or holiday known as Halloween, man, which is nothing but witchcraft and wickedness that's being pushed out throughout America, so this empire, could stand, man, That's why we read here in Isaiah 19, and I'm going to start at the top. It says, the burden of Egypt. Egypt represents America, man. This is modern day Egypt, all right? It tells you that in the book of Revelations 11 and 8, man. Spiritually Egypt and Sodom. All right, it tells you in the curses that we're going to come back unto Egypt again with ships, man. Egypt represents the house of bondage. All right, here's where we served our slavery, man. The so-called Negroes came here in ships. The Latinos, Native Americans, rode back in ships to Europe to serve slavery. All right, so continuing on, this is the burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of him, man. Right, the heart of Egypt is what, man? All this folly that's in great dignity, all the witchcraft, everything that exalts this place, man. Self-will, do as that will, that YOLO spirit, that's what that's the heart of Egypt, man. Everything, the souls of men, Scripture says that this place is sins have reached out to heaven, man. So all manner of wickedness, man. The mindset that Babylon the Great, also known as America, pushes out here in the earth, man. It says the idols of you shall be moved at his presence, man. Because once the Lord comes back, all wickedness is going to cease, man. And righteousness is going to rule. Verse 2 says, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom, man. And the scripture says, the kingdom divided shall not stand, man. So we see this now, and we're going to see this more in the future, man. More race wars are going to pop off, more civil war is going to pop off. So this whole kingdom is divided, man. And it's only going to keep getting worse until the Lord comes back, man. In verse 3, it says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. Right? So the spirit of Egypt is going to fail, man. Everything that Hollywood, this media, everything that's being taught in this society, man, is going to cease, man. The word Hollywood, goes back to Hollywood, man, which is that, that wood, the hollow wood that these witches are used to cast out spells, man. That's, because America is known for its witchcraft, man. The sacrifice to Satan, all these things that left hand side magic that they get from these demons, man. These left hand side spirits, and that's how they have so much power, man. But all that's gonna cease, man. It says they shall seek to the idols and charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. You see. But scripture says in Isaiah 47, I believe, or 51, that we would have healed her, but she cannot be healed, man. So America cannot be healed, man. No matter how many spells they put out, how many wizards, how many charmers they go and seek, America's done, man. It can't be healed. Verse 4 says, the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and the fierce king shall rule over them, say Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, man. But in this place, man, it's gonna get invaded. It's gonna be occupied by other nations. It's gonna be all hell, man. And the Lord said, man, it's gonna be a day that no man has seen. And I'll just get it real quick, and I'll end it off with that scripture. All right, it says Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which is standing for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. At that time that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, man. So before we get delivered, the hopeful elect, there's gonna be a great calamity upon the earth, man. As such as never was since there was a nation, man. You think about all the cruel horror things that happened through history that that were dreadful. All those combined, won't match to what the Lord's gonna come back and bring to this place, man. So the scripture says, man, deliver yourself, deliver yourself, ye daughters of Zion. Roughly paraphrasing, ye children of Zion. You gotta deliver yourself from Babylon, man. From this thinking that this place has you, man. You gotta come out from that sleep, man, like the scripture says, and come back to the Lord, because that's gonna be our hedge when these calamities befall this place called America, man. So although when this video is edifying, I want to give all praise to see how Bashim Yahushai, Bahashem Okakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, say to the elect out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity and not charity. Till next time, I say Shalom, and I bought the ball.